what exactly do you mean by college is a scam?
It's interesting. We could be seeing a major shift in Americans' thoughts on college.
Only 36% of Americans are confident in higher education. That's down more than 20 points from 2015.
They tracked the career paths of 10 million individuals, analyzing the resumes of workers who graduated between 2012 and 2021. Within 1 year, 52% of them after graduating are underemployed. Within 5 years, 45%. Within 10 years, 45%. It definitely makes you question today's educational system because we were promised, you go get this job, guaranteed pay, benefits, let me go get a college degree. But that promise is no longer as accurate as it once used to be.
Like Joe Biden says that he's going to hold colleges accountable. How is he holding colleges accountable? By giving them money? He's not clawing back tuition from these colleges. He's not going to. These scam little universities that exist in low-income communities, prying money out of gullible people in order to give them a crap degree in hairdressing. He's not going and prying that money back from those people.
I graduated high school in 2023. During my time there, I specifically remember I had one of my boys that would just spew out, college is a scam, college isn't worth it, you know? And I feel like everyone, when we're in high school, they always at least see somebody like that or has a friend like that. His reasoning for saying that is that you're paying for something that you're not going to get the value out of it. Basically, the return on investment is so low, so why would anyone want to go to college? Go to college for 4 years, get stuck with loans, and then graduate with a degree that can barely support your living situation and you having to pay back those loans. He also believed that you didn't have to go to college to be successful. In fact, I actually remember he said this one time. He is going to make sure he is more successful than every single person he knows going to college by not going to college. Not gonna lie, bro was onto something, but I'm pretty sure he just spends all his time just doing drugs and beating his meat now. I don't fucking know. In recent times, less and less kids have been going to college. College enrollment between the ages of 18 and 24 has rapidly declined in this last decade. Yes, and this is exactly why as a society we're getting dumber. I asked my doctor a question now and he says, hold on, I need to ask ChatGPT, bro. This is crazy. This gen is done for. There's been a lot of controversy around college in recent times. With articles like these publishing, I wanted to know what's really going on. With only 62% of high school graduates going to college after high school, and only half of those who graduate college with a 4-year degree getting a job. That means 50% or close to 50% of people that go to college for 4 years, graduate, and come out into the real world cannot get a job. Just think of that. That in itself is scary. But these can't just simply drive your opinion just yet. The total of all student debt in America is $1.7 trillion. The amount of money that all of these students are in debt beats the GDP of countries like Mexico, Spain, and Australia. Now just imagine if all the college graduates just got together and built their own country. They would probably revolt against every single college just for that alone. It's scary what money can do. Another shocking fact that I found is that in 2023, 55% of companies removed the requirement for needing a degree to create a more diverse work environment, aka just more workers in general. Yeah, and I know exactly what you're thinking. Oh, but it's probably low income places that did that, or oh, it's just a Joe Schmo job, it's nothing serious. No, folks. This is companies like Google, Facebook, Walmart, IBM, and Bank of America that did this. Not your average companies. These are big Fortune 500 companies that are ripping away the requirements of needing a college degree in 2023 and now 2024. This one genuinely shocked me because it's like, okay, we can have a 4-year graduate student on the left, and on the right is just a guy that came out of high school. You know, he's kind of smart, but you know, the one on the left spent their money, spent their time, worked hard for the guy on the right to make just as much money as him for the same position. It's like, what did he do all of that for? It's kind of like a slap in the face in the end, you know what I mean? But this is the world we're living in now. And one point I forgot to make is that the guy on the left is also stuck with the loans after. So imagine how that feels. That must feel terrible. With learning all of these new facts, I decided enough is enough. And I wanted to come to my own conclusion on this question. But there's only one way to truly get real, raw information. So I decided to pack my stuff and head over to a nearby college by the name of SUNY New Paltz to ask the kids on campus, do they believe college is a scam? Alright boys, we're here. This is genuinely independent research. It might be a little awkward trying to find people to talk to, and it's pretty bad weather. And I forgot the fuzzy part of my mic to block the wind out, but we're still gonna make it through. As you can see, I'm dressed like a student. I have a book bag just filled with waters in there. I don't even have anything important in here. It's legit 10:08. I honestly don't know if students are in class right now or if, yeah, I guess we should do some sightseeing while we're at it as well too, huh? Let's go.
I'm 2 days into college and I'm 3 lectures behind. There's this guy, let's name him Colin. He says he wants to be mine, but it doesn't really sit with me quite right, cause he doesn't really like the things I like, and I keep accidentally locking myself out of my dorm in the middle of the night. I wake up kinda wired and I wake up kinda cold, and I wake up kinda tired, but I'll just sleep in when I'm old. See, I don't like breaking rules, but don't like doing as I'm told, so
One thing I can say from walking around this campus is that everything genuinely looks the exact same. Everything's a brick. I don't know about the insides, but so far everything looks the exact same. Pretty fucking boring.
I just float around and keep my head down and hope my life unfolds, and everybody's telling me.
Alright boys, at this point we basically walked across the entire campus, and what I can say, it feels like old people should live here because it's so fucking boring. But then again, I guess you don't come here for cosmetic effect. You come here to learn, you come here to get a degree, you come here to... Let's be honest, bro. Nobody really comes to college exactly for that. They want to party. They want to do what they want to do. They want to have fun. They want to make friends. But, boys, it's time to get in what we're really here for and start asking some questions. We want the answers. We want to know. These are the questions people ask, but nobody finds the answers to. Nobody gives the information so people can get the answers. So, you know what? I'm frontline. Let's get into the questions. Is college a scam?
Yes, college is a scam because it puts the student in financial debt after they graduate, and you're not guaranteed a job after. That's why it's a scam.
Absolutely. You can get all the learning you want to do anywhere else and for a lot cheaper. I think the only reason we have to really kind of commit to college is because employers value that degree a lot. Not sure why, but I think it's just a way to validate your education. But if your goal is to learn, you can do that anywhere.
I would say no. It depends on what you're going for, but overall, no.
Because, you know, if you thought it was a scam, why are you paying your money to be here?
So I feel like yes and no. I feel like it's unfair for most four-year colleges that you have to spend thousands of dollars, be in debt afterwards just to get a degree, just to get a job, to try to pay that off. And sometimes you're like, what, 65, still paying it off? But yeah, I mean, yeah, I would say, not yes and no, I would say.
And how much are you going to be in debt after you graduate?
$110,000.
Listen, I don't think college is a scam because you make college whatever you want to make it. Listen, college is about knowing the right people and getting to doors you didn't think needed to be open.
I believe to an extent, yes, unfortunately. I think for what I'm doing, at least, I don't mean to sound like I'm puffing out my chest or like flexing or anything like that, but I'm reading a lot of the material for class. I'm looking at the essays that I have to write and the tedious, bothersome work that I have for teachers, and I'm thinking to myself, I could have committed significantly more time and effort to something else, to something so much more productive than what I'm doing now. And for the price that I'm paying for what I'm doing, and especially I'm out of pocket, I'm not getting any financial aid or anything like that, because for whatever reason, graduate students don't get that. I often find myself looking at the papers I'm writing, the materials I have, and thinking to myself, what the hell am I doing this stuff for? I mean, yeah, I'm gonna get my degree by the end of the year, but
was it all worth it?
Was it worth it? No. What am I learning? Absolutely nothing.
Thank you, man. Thank you. That was very insightful. Thank you, bro. Have a good day.
All right, boys. We're currently sitting in their, library/lecture center. But I think I've asked enough people. You know, you can't ask the people with lattes in their hand because they're bougie as fuck. They'll literally fucking throw their coffees on you and throw a whole fit. No, I don't want to be on camera. Even the guys here, too. So if you ever do this, watch out for the latte goblins. Other than that, I just wanted to tell you, I love you guys. Let's get to 1,000 subs and more bangers coming soon, baby.
So yeah, guys, we're back. I know you guys never seen the setup like this, but I had to make this part while I was editing this video just to rewatch it all. Now, I guess I might be the only person that might be surprised, but guys, these answers were crazy. How is it that most kids at that college said that college is a scam? So then why are you going to college? Why are you paying all this money if you believe that college is a scam yourself? But anyways, I guess we should hop into the reasonings on why they said yes and why they said no. So the kids that said no, college isn't a scam, said because college is what you make it. You know, and if you believe college is a scam, why are you even here? Which is somewhat true. Yes, college is what you make it, and if you believe college is a scam, why are you there? But you know what? I think there's numerous reasons for that. You know, maybe thinking there's nothing else for you. Maybe your family wants you to go to college. Maybe you're pressured. Something like that. Secondly, the answer that, oh, college is what you make it. It is. But what is it after you graduate with a degree that in the first 10 years you can't get a job? Then what's left for you? Then, for the people that said, yes, college is a scam. Most of them said that for the time, for the effort, and for all the things that they put into college, they can get a way better return on investment if they were to just learn a skill, go out into the real world, and do something with it. Now, this is very interesting, because when I was kind of getting told these things, I thought to myself, it's never too late. With or without a college degree, you can still learn a skill. You can still put your money and your time elsewhere whilst still in college. So as I was hearing these answers, I kind of thought to myself, how much of this is genuinely what they think and how they feel? Or how much of it is just their bias towards college and towards them not being able to live the career that they really wanted to? The other answers that I got for yes, college is a scam had to deal with student debt loans. Now, like I said, student debt loans in America racks up all the way to $1 trillion. That is no amount of money to be played with. The young woman that I interviewed told me that after college, she was going to be over $100,000 in debt. Imagine being in debt while having a job that you don't even make enough money to pay that debt back in the same amount of time you went to college for. I don't think if I had a debt for $100,000 that if I was a teacher, I'd be able to pay it back in 4 years' time. No way possible, not in this economy today, especially with the interest rates. But all in all, I was grateful that I had the opportunity to go to SUNY New Paltz and talk to these students, and the students talked to me. But drum roll, please. So for the final answer, is college a scam? Weighing out the pros, weighing out the cons, I think it's all up to you. I think that even if it is a scam, you should just do what you want. If you know that you're going to be in debt for X amount of dollars for X amount of years, maybe until you're dead, but you're living out a career that you genuinely enjoy and you're happy with every day, you know what, go do it. But if you feel like you can support your family and you can live out a better life without college, go do it. So I feel like with this topic, there's not a clear-cut answer, but I feel like it all ends up in a realm of person by person and what you personally believe. Now yes, the statistics pulled up, those are facts. Yes, it may not be favorable, but you know what? Some people need college, and some others don't. But with that being said, I hope you guys can evaluate your own answers. And if you enjoyed this video, like, subscribe, comment, and share, and thank you. More bangers coming your way soon.